People are looking for something different today than they were 20 or 30 years ago. They're looking for an active lifestyle. They're looking for friends they can enjoy activities with. Bigger isn't better anymore. Better is better. We have 5 different floor plans, 5 different styles of housing, and 19 different front elevations, and there's also a choice of 3 colors for each house, giving you a wide variety to enjoy when you walk out your front door.
Take the opportunity to learn more about what makes the Twin Oaks community special. Visit twinoakshollister.com.
Okay, I think we'll get started now. Again, my name is Amy Miller. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. Together with my father, Marty, who you just saw in the video, and my brother, Jeff, we are the developers of the Twin Oaks community in Hollister. I'd like to take a few minutes today to tell you about the community and show you a couple of models. If you have any questions or comments, please use the chat feature on Zoom, and we'd love to try and answer those questions. We've reserved some time in between the 2 model tours and at the end of the presentation to answer any questions you have. The idea of this community was born over 20 years ago when my father purchased the 25-acre property where Twin Oaks is now being built. And he had a vision to create an active lifestyle community for people who are 55 and over. My father is turning 76 this year, and he is a big proponent of living an active and healthy lifestyle. We believe that the key to living a long and healthy life is to incorporate health and wellness, social connection, and lifelong learning into daily activity. And so these are the principles on which Twin Oaks is founded. We have reserved a 1-acre parcel at the heart of the community where we're building a clubhouse called the Cannery Club. The clubhouse will have a demonstration kitchen, fitness center, movement studio, and lots of social areas and flex space. The property also has ample outdoor space near the Cannery Club for a swimming pool, bocce ball, and pickleball courts. And we're even putting in a dog washing station for those of you who have furry 4-legged friends. It's intended to be a place where members can come together and participate in a variety of leisurely, impromptu, as well as programmed and scheduled activities. And the 168 homes at Twin Oaks are also specifically architected to enhance this Twin Oaks lifestyle. And here with me today is Angela Harris, CEO and principal at Trio Design Studio. Angela and her team have been instrumental in helping us achieve our vision for this community. And she is here today to help me show you what we've created. Angela, thank you so much for joining me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, Amy. Yes, I'm Angela Harris with Trio. Thank you so much for having us. We are so excited to showcase the Twin Oaks community. You touched on 3 of my favorite things, which is wellness, social connection, and of course, design. So I'm so excited to be able to share in this tour with you guys today, and thank you, Amy, for letting us join. I am the CEO and principal of Trio. Trio is a full-service interior design and merchandising firm founded in '99. We have 64 on staff, 45 which are uber creative people, and I'm so proud of the team members that we have, and I just think that they're the most creative in the business. So I'm so excited to showcase some of our work and the models. We are headquartered in Denver, although we have a team in California, and we work exclusively with builders and developers. So, you know, we specialize in elevating memorable design that strongly is informed by market research and market data. So when we were designing the models, we really got to the heart of what people are looking for. And especially, Amy, you touched on something really important, this idea of active lifestyle. So we're excited to showcase the 2 models and tell you and show you everything that Twin Oaks is about. We just love the community. And we've been working with Amy and Twin Oaks since about 2018. We started off with kind of reviewing the construction documents and floor plans. And from there, we kind of went into designing some really special interiors for the models, as well as the welcome center that Amy touched on. So we are super, super excited, and I cannot wait for these tours.
Great, and I'm excited too, and I'm so glad to have you here. Before we get started, could you tell everyone a little bit about the inspiration for the designs?
Yeah, before we get into each individual model, I can give you the overarching kind of approach that we took. So we really wanted to focus on something that was modern, luxurious, and kind of felt fresh and grounded for this demographic. We also wanted to reflect on the lifestyle of the people that are living in this community. So we tried to capture that in both of the models. We were looking to appeal to an active kind of social empty nester demographic, folks who were eager to make friends, go out, travel, explore the mountains or the nearby wine country, or head to the city. So Twin Oaks is the perfect home base for that kind of lifestyle, and we wanted to showcase that. So we knew that we wanted to maximize on the indoor-outdoor connection. We also wanted to highlight the entertainer's kitchen, the gorgeous master suite, the huge master closets, which is always a key feature, and then really highlight the entertaining environment of both models and a great place to host family and friends. So we think that we were able to capture some of that in both of the models, and even though both models have a very different design vibe, they both share these key components or these key traits. So excited.
Good. I'm excited. Should we just dive right in and get started with the Armsby model?
Yeah, let's dive into it. As it pulls up here. So this is our Armsby model. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath plus den, and it's about 1,730 square feet. So you can kind of see this bird's eye view here of the floor plan. And it's really a really unique floor plan. Very straightforward, simple, and it's perfect for livability. So here we come. We come into the entry. We feature this amazing herringbone textured floor. This is actually a tile floor. But what we love about it is it's so durable, but still gives us kind of that warm feeling of wood. So an amazing entry. And then we're going to kind of move in here into this guest suite. And some of the things that we love about the guest suite is we designed it with this neutralized color palette, but then we infuse this beautiful tarragon green and graphic textiles. My favorite part about this guest suite is that it's separated from the master and the rest of the house. So this guest suite and guest bath really have its own privacy, which is really a cool component of the floor plan. So now we're going into the guest bath. You'll see that we continued the hardwood floor in there, and you can see the beautiful shower surround, the Petrofina countertop paired with the espresso cabinetry. And what's so great about all of these materials is the durability, and it's really easy to maintain. And I loved how we paired it with that kind of bronze plumbing fixtures. Really cool feature. So now we're coming back out into the entry. You can see that beautiful herringbone floor again, and we're going to make our way down to the den, I believe. So coming back out to the entry, beautiful view down into the great room here. And then we're gonna make our way to the den. And what's so cool about this den space is this continues to be one of the #1 amenities and #1 features at the national level for this demographic. So it's a beautiful space. It's very versatile and flexible. This could be a home office, a craft, a hobby space, or even an exercise room. You see this beautiful impact wall to draw your eye into the space. And another great feature is there's optional French doors that go onto that den for added privacy if you want. So it's a really cool space and a great amenity for this floor plan. So now we're going to come down to the kitchen, the dining, and the great room. And this is really the heart of the home, and we love this beautiful open concept. So as we go into this space, you'll see that we've anchored the space with area rugs and the positioning of this nice comfy sectional. It's really an entertainer space. You'll see here the cabinets are precision cabinets. This is the #1 provider of high-end, fully customized cabinetry in Northern California. And this kitchen has not only the main cabinets, but it features the shaker style with a quartz countertop. You'll notice the island has a shark fin shape, which is great and complements the flow of traffic and kind of circulation through the space. So we really love that. And it's great for informal meals. Then we make our way to that beautiful formal dining room and this indoor-outdoor patio, which is really unbelievable. I think that it just shows the indoor-outdoor connection, the natural connection. And if we can, let's pause here and see if we can take any questions before we move on to the laundry and the master bath. I love this floor plan.
Yeah, one of my favorite things is this, this real entertainer space we have here, where a host, if you're having people over, it's really easy to stay in the kitchen and monitor what's going on there without leaving the party, still feeling like you're in the middle of things.
Yes, it really is the heart of the home, and it's just a beautiful portray of circulation. It's beautiful. So Amy, are we getting any questions that we need to answer?
I don't see any yet. Why don't we go ahead and move into the laundry?
Okay. So we'll make our way over to the laundry room before we head into the master bedroom. And what I love about this laundry room is actually it is located right off the master space, the master suite space. So it's really convenient for this active empty nester. You'll see here that we have it paired again with the espresso cabinetry, and there's an option for a lower cabinet with a sink where the hanging station is. So real sense of convenience here, and it's nice to have that sense of space in the laundry room. So now we're making our way back out to the great room. You can see that beautiful island shape with quartz again. And as we spin around, you see this beautiful trim detail that becomes our accent wall for the media of the great room. And we're gonna make our way into the master suite. I love the sense of arrival into the master suite. I just think it's a really great way to introduce this wide open, luxurious space. The master bedroom is large and airy. It fits a king size bed, and you can see those two very large nightstands. We love the coffered ceiling with crown molding. And of course, we created this wonderful back wall statement impact wall that kind of sets the tone and can fit into a variety of design styles. So again, very neutralized color palette with this fresh pop of green, which is very popular from a design perspective right now. And you can see the storage and the seating in that space as well. So now we're going to go into the master bath. The master bath is wonderful. It has the gallery bathroom that leads into the master closet. I love the light and dark elements here. It's really dramatic from a design perspective. And again, we feature this beautiful espresso cabinetry, bronze plumbing fixtures. I love the frame mirror detail. It really helps to expand out the space and then continue down into this beautiful master closet space. It's a perfect dressing area. A lot of attention and square footage was given to the master closet space. So we really do see this as a wonderful design element as well as a great selling feature of this floor plan. You know, Amy, one of the things I really love about this floor plan is kind of the ease of circulation, and it's just a very livable, easy, straightforward floor plan, which I think this demographic really appreciates.
Okay, so we did get a couple of questions.
Okay, let's make our way back out to the living room here, and then we'll stop and take some questions.
Okay, so Ben is asking, is that a double oven, and is that standard? Yes, it is a standard feature in all of our plans. And Kathy is asking if the door in the kitchen is pantry. Yes, in this model, it is a reach-in pantry. It has lots of nice shelving. This model has 9-foot ceilings, so there's lots of height there to take advantage of as well. So a little bit of trivia for everyone. The land that this community is built on was originally owned by a well-respected family in Hollister who started a canning company back in 1941. It was called the Fairview Packing Company. And this company, they employed hundreds of people over the years, and they've been a real asset to the community. And so we named all of our floor plans after various canneries in the region. So one of them is called the Fairview, and this one's the Armsby. Those are different canneries that were historically present in the region. And in addition, we're calling our clubhouse the Cannery Club, and its architecture has elements of cannery theme worked into it as well. I see one more question here. The flooring, somebody's asking what type of flooring is being used and is it an upgrade? This flooring is tile. Tile is a standard material used for the standard material in all of our plans. This particular tile is an upgraded tile. Oh, we got more questions coming in. Are there different color options for the cabinets? Yes, there are so many options for cabinets. I hope you guys can check back on our website soon. We're working on a brand new virtual tool that will allow people to play with some of the options that are available, and look at a picture of one of our kitchens and change the cabinet style and cabinet color and countertops and flooring. And it's just a cool tool which hopefully will be available shortly. From Patty, are the fireplaces gas, and what about the stoves? Yes, the stovetop is gas, and the outdoor fireplaces are I believe they might be electric. I'll have to double check on that. Okay. Why don't we head over to the next model? This is the Griffin model. This model is also a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a den. It is a little bit larger. It's 1,902 square feet. And one of the really noticeable features when you first walk in the door of this model is that it has 10-foot ceilings. And it really makes for a big, grand, open feeling when you walk in the door. Also, in this model, we've chosen to showcase a lot of different options we have available through our design center, so that visitors can really get a sense of the variety of things that we can do, ways you can customize your own home. A lot of those things are featured in this particular model. Angela, would you like to take it from here?
I would love to. Okay, so this is our second model. What we wanted to do is we really wanted to hone in on this craftsman elevation of this model. And so we designed a modern craftsman home. It has coastal elements to it to kind of create this breezy retreat. We used a palette of soft grays and sun-bleached whites, muted blues, and created kind of a sophisticated but still livable vibe. So the private escapes to the den and the back patio make the home feel large, even though we're downsizing, but it still feels big. So let's enter into that entry. Okay, here's some of my favorite pieces. So this is the entry of this model. And the design of this home, we used a lot of texture, and texture is also one of my favorite things when we look at design. So in each one of these spaces, we use texture to make it feel really special. And the wall tiles here on the left create a beautiful impact or dramatic statement right as we come into this model, and you can see this beautiful open view to a very open floor plan. So very excited about that. Love this entry. Now we're going to come into the guest bedroom, and similar to the last model, this guest bedroom is right off the entry, and it creates really this nice separation from the rest of the house. We designed it with neutral tones to make it really soothing, and we love the dramatic window treatments that we took all the way up to the ceiling so we could really emphasize those 10-foot ceilings that Amy was talking about. So just a really straightforward, good use of space, but again, love the privacy of this guest suite. And then as we move into the guest bath, you can start to see where these cool spa-like elements come into play. We have these beautiful wood wall art pieces, but we've combined it again with a different finish for the lighting and plumbing, more of a chrome kind of airy feeling, and then this beautiful, beautiful, one of my very favorites, painted cabinetry, again with a shaker style door, and it just makes for a beautiful design vibe. Love, love, love. So we're coming back up to the entry here, where we're gonna make our way down to the living, kitchen, and dining room. You'll see this beautiful collage of artwork on the left. As we make our way down, you'll see a gorgeous open kitchen. As we spin around, you can see the dining and living room area there. What you can't see in this kitchen is a large step-in pantry, which is really beautiful amenity, and it is also available in the Fairview floor plan. So it's a great feature of this kitchen. One of the things I love most about this kitchen is that painted cabinetry again. It goes all the way up to the ceiling to accentuate the ceiling height again, and then we've added the glass and the lighting for just architectural interest. And it's just a very good display of visually expanding out this space. We love this beautiful appliance package. We think it pairs really, really well with this painted cabinetry. And it's a beautiful high-end package. You can see it's Bosch there. And then we spin around and look at this beautiful farmhouse sink paired with those beautiful granite countertops. So really, really awesome kitchen. This island has comfortable seating for 4 for those informal dinners before you move to the formal dining space. And the model features kind of optional additional storage on the back of that island also. So lots of features in this kitchen. It's one of my very favorite kitchens of all time. So now we're coming down to the guest, the great room here. You can see that beautiful coffered ceiling again. We have used an area rug, and this indoor-outdoor connection is just unbelievable. We used a comfy sectional so you can see how large and expansive this space is. Lots of space for seating and entertaining, and it's just a beautiful, easy flow inside and out. As we spin around here, you can see this beautiful textured wall. Again, kind of pulls your eye through the space, very seamless. And then we're gonna make our way into the laundry room here, which has a beautiful statement tile and is a wonderful flex space. I love this barn door feature, which is again, a very cool architectural feature. Uh-oh, our tour paused. Here we go into this beautiful laundry space. Again, one of my very favorite spaces. You can see that patterned floor, beautiful painted cabinetry. This is a great space for lifestyle. You can see your space over there underneath the window. This is a great place to keep the family organized, a hobby space. It's great for just a lifestyle organizational space. Great for keeping your pet organized as well, and beautiful wainscoting on the left. So as we make our way down, we're gonna make our way down to the den. And you'll see that this den is intentionally positioned next to the master bedroom suite within the private master suite corridor. We really, really love this because it gives you the flexibility to use this as a relaxing space or a reading space or just a master sitting area. So lots of different options here. We created a really bold, expressive, artistic space with this statement wall again, and using that beautiful paint color and anchoring it with this area rug. And then the high contrast art here. It just makes for a really wonderful space to keep the family organized or just to foster that lifestyle or that special hobby. So now we're coming into the master suite. And again, what is perfect about this suite is all the texture again. You can see this beautiful patterned carpet, accent wall, and that rustic barn door again. We saw into the master retreat, and now we're looking at the coffered ceiling with this beautiful crown molding again, and we just love how soothing this master suite, and the space, it's so spacious to fit this king size bed and 2 nightstands, and just makes a beautiful suite with all that textile. So now we're coming into the bathroom here. Fantastic space. You can see the his and her sinks, which is one of my favorite options, with the storage underneath. I love how the cabinetry is up off the flooring. We have the Petrofina bathroom countertops in here again, which we love. And you can see that spa-like large shower, which is complete with a bench. Really nice option, especially for this demographic. So I just think that that's a beautiful space as well. And then again, frame mirrors, and we've paired it with this beautiful chrome fixtures. It just feels very spa-like in its approach. And we really love that master bath suite. So now we're gonna make our way out to this master closet. And I have to tell you guys, this is like a dream closet. It is a room in and of itself, which I love. So lots of different options here. You can see a lot of different double hang space, lots of drawer space. And really, again, it literally is like its own room, which is incredible. What an incredible option. Lots of storage. So we're gonna, after this master closet tour, which again, could have been its own tour, such an incredible space, we're gonna make our way back out to the living room, and maybe we can hang out there, Amy, and take a couple of questions.
Yeah, we do. We have a couple more really great questions here. One other thing I wanted to point out that it's tough to see from this virtual tour, but the outdoor space in this model, it's showcasing a number of our outdoor options we call our California room options. So with that big stacked slider and the outdoor fireplace with the TV prep over the fireplace, it's also got exterior speakers and a gas barbecue hookup. So everything you need to really kind of continue that indoor-outdoor, extension of your living space. But moving on to some of the other questions we have. Alicia's asked if quartz is included. We have, there's so many different materials available at the home site design center where people can customize their homes. Quartz is an upgraded material. The standard kitchen counters are granite, and in the bathroom, the Petrofina, which Angela already talked about. It's a really low maintenance, eco-friendly material that looks super clean and beautiful in the space. Ben is asking, I can see some nice mountain views as well as some possible temporary power lines. Can you please let me know if there are home sites that have views, and also confirm about the lines in the community will be buried? Yes, absolutely. Those ugly power lines are temporary, and all of the power and infrastructure is buried. And as soon as PG&E comes out and hooks us up, those power lines will no longer be needed and come down. Let's see, and views, yes. A number of our homes, particularly the ones that we have available now in the first phase, they do have wonderful views of the mountains in the project, and they will keep those views even as we build out the community. David is asking, is that a TV I saw outside? Yes, that is a TV. It's one of our popular options to be able to lounge out there in the beautiful California weather and watch TV. And so we do have that available.
Amy, I really love the seamless flow between the kitchen to the outdoor area there that has the fireplace and the TV and everything. I mean, talk about an entertainer's dream.
Right, and finally, I have a question from Michelle. Can you customize the textured walls throughout the house? Certainly some of them are available through the design center. The wall tiles that you saw in the master bedroom and the entry, they are available. Some of the other wood paneling features may not be available through the design center, but we've chosen more simple projects that make a dramatic statement, but are easy DIY or handyman projects that you can have someone put in after the home purchase. Let's see, do I have any other questions? Oh, there's more. Kathy's asking, how many total homes do we plan for this community? We have 168 homes available for this project. And I think that looks like it. So I think that's all. So again, thank you all so much for joining us today. I hope you found this interesting and informative, and I hope that you will come and visit us in person as soon as that is possible. If until then, please visit our website at www.twinoakshollister.com for more information. These virtual tours that you just watched, as well as all the floor plans and tours for all of the floor plans, are available on our website. And you can always give us a call to ask questions. Our phone number is 831-800-2334. Again, Angela, thank you so much for joining me today. This was so much fun, and you Trio, you and your team just have done an amazing job on these models, and you just feel right at home as soon as you walk in them. And I hope everybody who's watching today gets the opportunity to feel that too.
Well, thank you, Amy, so much for having us and letting us be a part of the Twin Oaks team. So honored, proud, and grateful. It's an amazing community. And for more design inspiration, go to triodesign.com. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Bye-bye.